Hey, just a quick plug for my newest book, Lessons Learned Understanding Boiler Wiring Diagrams. It's just been published and available on Amazon. It helps the tech understand wiring diagrams when troubleshooting boilers. There is a link in the description. When I heard about the frozen pipe, I was surprised. It wasn't the idea of a frozen pipe. After all, it was winter. It was where it was, the boiler room. Most commercial boiler rooms are really warm. You could do hot yoga inside, if you were so inclined. How could a pipe freeze in there? Greetings and welcome to Boiler Room Detective. I'm your host, Ray Wolfarth. We were experiencing freezing weather, temperatures in the single digits. All the local news stations warned about frozen pipes and how to avoid them. So how does a frozen pipe inside a boiler room happen? This video will discuss several boiler rooms where a pipe froze, and we'll discuss methods to avoid this happening. In the first case, the automatic combustion air louvers stayed open. Usually they close when the boiler is off. On a call for heat, the dampers drive open and make an end switch inside the actuator. This sends a signal to the burner to start. For some reason, the combustion air dampers stayed open. The single-digit temperatures were no match for the water pipe. When doing the boiler checks, verify the combustion air dampers operate properly. At another building, the room had a single gas steam boiler and a steam fan coil unit to heat the boiler room. The fan coil unit was connected to a wall-mounted thermostat. This worked well for decades until the perfect conditions aligned. The outdoor temperature dropped rapidly, and the boiler tripped on the low gas pressure switch. The room had fixed combustion air louvers, and when the temperature dropped to a single digit, the boiler room had no heat. Several pipes froze and sprayed water everywhere. It was a mess. When replacing old boilers with newer, modern, efficient boilers, the boiler rooms tend to be much cooler. This should be considered when determining the price for a replacement system, and heat may need to be added. The following are some ways to reduce the risk of a frozen pipe in a boiler room. If the room has fixed combustion air louvers that are always open, consider changing the dampers to automatic ones that open on a call for heat and close when the call for heat is done. Like the first example, be sure they operate properly. Consider installing a heater in the boiler room. I prefer electric ones in case the boiler is down. Think about direct ducted combustion air for each boiler. This is common for mod-con boilers, but can also be used for standard power burners. The combustion air louvers can be resized lower if using this method. Recalculate the combustion air openings. You may find the openings are oversized and can be reduced in size. A good idea I saw was that the owner installed two sensors in the boiler room, which were tied into the building's fire alarm system. The first was a temperature sensor. It would send an alarm if the boiler temperature was too low or too high. The other sensor detected water on the boiler room floor. If it did, it would send a notice to the owner. Good luck during the cold weather. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more expert advice and tips. Thanks for watching. My boiler books are available on Amazon, and my technical articles are also included in these industry publications. Thanks for stopping by Boiler Room Detective, and I'll see you on the next case.